Hello friends, in this video I will tell you about the latest transfers and news in soccer. Before watching the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's go! Andrei Burka from Romania. Position, center back. Moved from CFR Cluj to Al Oktad Club for 1 million euros. Renan Lodi from Brazil. Position, left back. Moved from Atletico de Madrid to Olympique Marseille for 13 million euros. Tomas Kraničara from Czech Republic. Position, center forward. Moved from Athletic Club Sparta Prague to Borussia Mönchengladbach for 10.5 million euros. Fabiano Parisi from Italy. Position, left back. Moved from Empoli to Associazione Calcio Fiorentina for 10 million euros. Rodrigo Zalazar from Uruguay. Position, attacking midfield. Moved from Schalke 04 to Sporting Club de Braga for 5 million euros. Jurien Timber from Netherlands. Position, center back. Moved from Ajax Amsterdam to Arsenal for 40 million euros. Loïs Openda from Belgium. Position, center forward. Moved from Racing Club de Lens to Rasenballsport Leipzig for 43 million euros. Tom Kraus from Germany. Position, central midfield. Moved from Rasenballsport Leipzig to One Fußball Unsportverein Mainz 05 for 5 million euros. Oscar Cortés from Colombia. Position, right winger. Moved from Millonarios to Racing Club de Lens for 4.5 million euros. Jacob Rasmussen from Denmark. Position, center back. Moved from Associazione Calcio Fiorentina to Brøndby's Idrechts Voorning for 3 million euros. Taith Chong from Netherlands. Position, right winger. Moved from Birmingham City to Luton Town for 4.7 million euros. Christian Ramirez from Netherlands. Position, left back. Moved from Krasnodar to Ferencvárosi Torna Club for 2 million euros. Jessic Nyankum from Germany. Position, center forward. Moved from Hertha Berliner Sport Club to Eintracht Frankfurt for 4 million euros. Rodrigo from Spain. Position, center forward. Moved from Leeds United to Al Rayyan Sports Club for 3.5 million euros. Romain Favre from France. Position, right midfield. Moved from Olympique Lyon to Bournemouth for 15 million euros. Lasberg Johnson from Norway. Position, central midfield. Moved from Randers to Malmö Fotbollförening for 1.25 million euros. Daniel Boloka from Romania. Position, central midfield. Moved from Frosinone Calcio to Union Sportiva Sassuolo for 6 million euros. Christian Pulisic from United States. Position, right winger. Moved from Chelsea to Associazione Calcio Milan for 20 million euros. Ibra Bambo from Italy. Position, center back. Moved from Vittoria Guimarães to Al Duhail Sports Club for 9 million euros. Sergio Rauchet from Uruguay. Position, goalkeeper. Moved from Club Nacional to Sport Club International for 1.45 million euros. Victor Gyökeres from Sweden. Position, center forward. Moved from Coventry City to Sporting Club de Portugal for 20 million euros. Mamadou Kane from Guinea. Position, defensive midfield. Moved from Olympiacos Piraeus to Paphos for 1 million euros. That was all the soccer transfers for today. Which transfer do you consider the most successful? Write your opinion in the comments and we'll move on to the latest news. Chelsea retains interest in Neymar. As Ouest France reports with reference to Le Parisien, the Londoners are thinking about buying the Paris Saint-Germain Football Club striker and have already made a request for him, as well as another club. Blues will be ready to purchase the Brazilian in the event that he decides to change teams, but so far his position is unclear. It is noted that the owner of Chelsea, Todd Boehly, is very keen to acquire a star player for his project. At the same time, the leadership of the French champions changed their mind to sell the player against the background of the departure of Lionel Messi and uncertainty with the future of Kylian Mbappé. Luis Enrique, the new head coach, sees Neymar as a key link. The forward scored 13 goals in 20 games in Ligue 1 in the 2022-2023 season. Cristiano Ronaldo's earnings have allowed him to enter the Guinness Book of Records. According to Forbes calculations for the period from May 1, 2022 to May 1, 2023, the total amount of payments, salary, prize money, bonuses, Income from sponsors and from participation in commercial projects and other funds to the Portuguese was $136 million before taxes. Based on these data, the footballer Al Nasser is included in the Guinness Book of Records as the highest-paid athlete in 2023. In 2022, the record belonged to Lionel Messi, $130 million. David Trezeguet has criticized the French for criticizing Lionel Messi. France has never understood personalities, in this case Lionel Messi, and the status he has given to a less visible championship against the backdrop of the APL, La Liga, Serie A, and even the Bundesliga. France has never valued talent. I think now France as a whole is already extremely unhappy that Messi didn't stay. He takes you to a new level on all counts, in terms of soccer, in terms of image, in terms of prestige. It's rare to have players of this level in France. The criticism was harsh, especially from my former colleagues working in television. They criticized not so much Messi, but the French soccer world. Among them, my friend Thierry Henry, one of the most prominent characters on television. Important people like Lizarazu Duguerre, the former France forward, told ESPN. Harry Kane is not going to submit a transfer request from Tottenham. According to the Evening Standard, the forward will not insist that Tottenham will sell him, even if the management will continue to reject offers from Bayern. The Englishman wants to remain on good terms with Spurs and therefore will not force a deal, nor will he move to Chelsea. The 29-year-old has not yet ruled out any of the options. He is not against a transfer this summer, agrees to leave for free in 2024, and admits that he can extend his contract after the summer transfer window closes. The third point would require the team to make significant progress on the pitch. Dusan Tadic has left Ajax after 5 seasons in the team. The Amsterdam side announced that they have accepted the captain's request to terminate his contract, which runs until 2024. The decision to leave the club has been a very hard one to make. However, I believe this is the right moment. I think it's right for not only me, but also the club to make a new start. The time I have had at Ajax and the successes we have celebrated give me an indescribable feeling that I have never experienced in my career before. I would like to thank all the fans for the wonderful time I have had here. If it's up to me, this is not a final goodbye. I will forever be an Ajax player and hope to return to Amsterdam soon in a different role as coach, said the midfielder. As Voetbal Primer reports with reference to De Telegraaf, Tadic's departure is related to his dissatisfaction with the squad. Voetbal International emphasizes that the Serb was the last player to play for Ajax in the 2018 to 2019 Champions League, when the club reached the semifinals and lost to Tottenham. Tadic played 241 games for the Amsterdam side and scored 105 goals. UEFA fined Barcelona €500,000 for errors in reporting. The corresponding decision was made by the Chamber of UEFA on the financial control of clubs. Barcelona was fined for incorrectly indicating in the reporting for the 2022 financial year the profit from the sale of intangible assets, except for transfers of players, which is not the relevant income in accordance with the rules. Manchester United, Konyaspor, and APOEL reported a small break-even deficit. These clubs were fined €300,000, €100,000, and €100,000 respectively. The Chamber also found that Antwerp and Trabzonspor did not meet the break-even criteria. As a result, settlement agreements were made with both clubs. Both clubs will pay a fee of €2 million each. Of this amount, €300,000, 15%, is a fixed and mandatory payment, and the remaining amount of €1.7 million, 85%, depends on the clubs meeting the targets set out in the settlement agreements. If these targets are not met, additional conditional sporting measures may be applied. Thank you for watching my video, and thanks for the likes and subscriptions. It really helps me in the development of the channel. See you tomorrow.